Let's speak English. Англійська мова Шекспіра та нью-йоркських таксистів. Англійська стане у нагоді вам, boys і дівчиська.
Hello, my name is Natalia, and this is time for our English lesson. I hope that all of you are healthy and happy because we know what we need for this. We need sport and good food. Let's talk about sport. Before we start our lesson, I would like us to see what we have learned at the previous ones. Of course, we passed through a lot of different sports, like track and field, extreme sports, team sports, indoor, outdoor, and others. I'm sure that you know already how to use play, go, and do with sports. We talked about the most popular sport in the world, football. Now you can, I hope that you can give a reason why you love this or that sport, and even talk about your sport experience, good or bad. We also had a little grammar with modal verbs, and you had your home task. Let's check it out. Your home task was to fill in the sentences with modal verbs. This is my variant. You can check it. Sentence number 1. You mustn't touch your face. Yes, you mustn't do it because this is a rule of COVID-19. Footballers mustn't touch the ball. It's forbidden. We must put our masks when we enter a shop. Yes, this is also the rule from isolation period. You mustn't dive into a pool. It's dangerous. We use here mustn't because it's prohibited. It's dangerous. And the last one, you can't come here without your documents. It's not allowed. That's why we use can't. Okay, and what about your own sport? What about this variant? Book running. It means that you can run while reading books or with a pile of books. Okay? Why not? And before we start the new lesson, let's have fast test. Your task is correct these mistakes. Don't be afraid making mistakes because everybody does them. Okay, sentence number 1. We can play hockey in water. Yes, this is a mistake that we can't play hockey in water. People must smoke in cafe. No, never. It's forbidden. A woman can't become the president of Ukraine. It's also mistakes because a woman can. Okay? See the right variance. And we move on. And let's move a little. I want you to repeat after me some movements. This is very easy. I do it with my kids. It's easy. Okay? Repeat after me. Head and shoulders, eyes and ears. Eyes and ears. Slowly, very slowly. Head and shoulders, eyes and ears. Eyes and ears. Slowly. Head and shoulders, eyes and ears. And now quickly. Head and shoulders, eyes and ears, eyes and ears. Head and shoulders, eyes and ears, eyes and ears. Excellent, good. We did it slowly and we did it quickly. And this is the topic of our lesson, adverbs. Adverbs tells us how action happened, how something's going on. It describes the verb. That's why it calls adverb. It adds something to a verb. So we can make it very easily from adjectives. Slow plus ly will be slowly. So, adjectives slow and slowly, adverb. Quick, adjective plus ly will be adverb quickly, very easily. But we have some irregular adverbs, like good as adjective and well as an adverb. And fast will be the same as an adjective and adverb fast, fast. Also hard, hard, and late, late. Remember that adverb always goes after a verb because it describes a verb. For example, she runs slowly. Slowly goes after verb runs because it describes it. She is a slow runner. Slow in these sentences is an adjective. It describes word she. That's all about adjectives as a rules. And now let's train, let's exercise our English grammar. Because English, you know, as the same as in sport, you should practice a lot to be better. Okay, the task is you should change the sentence using the verb in breaks. For example, Molly is a loud singer. The verb sing. Molly sings loudly. We change it and use adverb loudly. Good. Let's do this, the second one. How you will change it? Jack and Leo are good tennis players. Your variant. Yes, Jack and Leo play tennis well. Because adverb from good will be well. Next, I am a fast runner. The verb run. How you will change it? Yes, I run fast. Fast will be as the same as adjective and adverb. Next, Millie eats healthy meals. Eat. How you change it? Millie eats healthily. Yes, well done, Millie. And the last sentence, some animals are very slow. Move. Some animals move slowly. Good work. And now look at this picture. You can see a hare and a tortoise. What do you think? Who runs slowly? Who is slow? Yes, of course, tortoise. But I would like you to listen to a story, The Tortoise and the Hare, written by ancient writer Aesop. Before you will listen this story, let's go through some vocabulary. Mocking laugh means зневажливий сміх. To be amused, бути радим, таким задоволеним. For the fun, задля розваги. Far out of sight, дуже далеко з очей. Keep on. Keep on means продовжувати щось робити. To ridicule or make fun – насміхатися. To take a nap – заснути таки на короткий час. І to catch up – наздоганяти. I have a friend, her name is Sasha, and she lives in Great Britain. She will read this story for you because she loves reading. Sometimes she writes stories by herself, scary stories. But this story is not scary. Listen.
Меня зовут Саша, и я живу в Англии. The Hare and the Tortoise by Aesop. A hare was making fun of the tortoise one day for being so slow. Do you ever get anywhere? He asked with a mocking laugh. Yes, replied the tortoise, and I get there sooner than you think. I'll run you a race and prove it. The hare was much amused at the idea of running a race with the tortoise, but for the fun of the thing, he agreed. So the fox marked the distance and started the runners off. The hare was soon out of sight. To ridicule the tortoise for trying to race with a hare, he laid down beside the course to take a nap. The tortoise, meanwhile, kept going slowly but steadily, and after a time passed the place where the hare was sleeping. But the hare slept on very peacefully, and when at last he did wake up, the tortoise was near the goal. The hare now ran his swiftest, but he could not catch up. Moral: slow and steady wins the race.
Thank you, Sasha. So you can listen to this story again.
The Hare and the Tortoise by Aesop. A hare was making fun of the tortoise one day for being so slow. "Do you ever get anywhere?" he asked with a mocking laugh. "Yes," replied the tortoise, "and I get there sooner than you think. I'll run you a race and prove it." The hare was much amused at the idea of running a race with the tortoise, but for the fun of the thing, he agreed. So the fox marked the distance and started the runners off. The hare was soon out of sight. To ridicule the tortoise for trying to race with a hare, he laid down beside the course to take a nap. The tortoise, meanwhile, kept going slowly but steadily, and after a time passed the place where the hare was sleeping. But the hare slept on very peacefully, and when at last he did wake up, the tortoise was near the goal. The hare now ran his swiftest, but he could not catch up. Moral: slow and steady wins the race.
But now, tell me, true or false? The hare was making fun to a tortoise. Is it true? Yes, the hare was making fun of the tortoise of her being so slow. Number 2, the hare asked the tortoise to race with him. No, it's not true, because this is the tortoise asked hare to race with her. Number 3, the fox started the runners off. The fox started the race. Yes? Yes, it's true. Number 4, the tortoise took a nap beside the course. The course. No, it's not true. This is a hare took a nap beside the course. And the last one is the hare won the race. No way. This is a story about how slow animal like tortoise won the race. Okay. And now let's fill in these blanks with new phrases. Far out of sight, далеко з очей. Keep on training, продовжувати тренуватися. Make fun, насміхатися. І catch somebody up, наздоганяти. So, first sentence. If you want to be the best in sport or in learning English, you have your variant? Yes, to keep on training. Number 2, it's not polite to make fun of your classmates because it's bullying. It's not polite to make fun, yes. Number 3, he was running very fast, so soon he was far out of sight. He was very far. And the last one, don't drive so fast. I can't catch you up. Good, excellent. So, and now let's see the sentences from this text with adjective and adverbs. Where the sentence with adverb? Yes, number 2 and number 3. The tortoise, meanwhile, kept going slowly but steadily. Повільно і дуже впевнено, так наполегливо. This is, by the way, the reason why she won. Number 3. But the hare slept on very peacefully. Slept on very peaceful. Peacefully, it's an adverb, and this is the reason why hare didn't win the race. Because he slept on. Okay. So, why did the tortoise win the race? Think about it and express your opinion. If you want to express your opinion, you should use these phrases. I think because, or I think as. I believe, it's the same meaning, I think. In my opinion, to me, or that's because. These phrases will help you to express your opinion. Maybe you agree or disagree with my opinion. You can use these phrases. I agree with you, or I see what you mean. Я розумію, що ти маєш на увазі. Or you've got a point. You маєш рацію. I don't see a point. Я взагалі не розумію, про що мова. I don't see it in this way. Я не бачу це таким чином. And I don't really agree. Я не погоджуюсь з тобою. So, to use these phrases, I would like you to offer small dialogue between two persons about jogging. Let's together put in these words into blanks. Okay. I'm going jogging. Do you want to join me? No, thanks. I don't see the... Yes, I don't see the point. Я не розумію, навіщо. Exercising is very important. It, yes, keeps you fit and helps you. This is a reason why it's important. I see what you mean. Yes, you are right. Я розумію, про що ти кажеш, що ти маєш на увазі. But to me, jogging is boring. I don't really agree. I don't really agree. It's good to be out in the, yes, fresh air. Why don't you try? Oh, all right then, I'll come. That's a spirit. Ну, це інша справа. These underlined words we use to express our opinion. And let's do some exercises with words. More exercises, language exercises. You know that we can make a word player from the word play by ending ER and ER ending. It's very easy. When we plus ER ending to the process, we have the person who is doing this. For example, play, player, jump, jumper. And the rest of these words do yourself. And let's check what you have. Yes, jumper, swimmer, skater, surfer, trainer, and winner. What else? We can create from the process, from the verb, the swimming, the name of process, or the name of sport. For example, swim, swimming, run, running, jump. And do the rest of these words by yourself. Okay, let's check. We have these words: jumping, skating, surfing, boxing, cycling, diving. All these sports we use with what verb? Play, go, or do? Yes, with go. Go swimming, go running, go jumping, go skating. Well done. In the end of our lesson, I would like you to offer your home task. It's about adverb. You should open the breaks using adverbs in these sentences. This home task you can find in YouTube under this video. Also, these 3 pictures you can use to create your own sport. Use your imagination. And have you ever heard about this sport? Do you know what is basketball? This is unusual sport, which is really mix between volleyball, trampolining, jumping on the beach with music. Okay? Basketball. And let's see what we have learned today. Today we've learned what is adverb and how to use it. We listened to the fable by Aesop about the tortoise and the hare. And now we know that if we want to be the best in sport or in English, we need to keep on practicing, keep on going. We shouldn't stop, and we should work hard. And now you know how you express your opinion using phrases. These phrases you also can find in the video on YouTube. So, stay healthy and happy. Thank you and goodbye.